Jessica has finally spilled the tea on what caused her to leave SNSD, and I can't wait to tell you everything about it. There's also a lot of discussions around contract renewals and controversies within HYBE, so let me start with the latest news right away. Oh My Girl is going to continue promoting with one less member as Jihyo decided not to renew her contract. On May 9th, WM Entertainment announced that Jihyo is parting ways with the group and the company, saying that Jihyo hadn't renewed the contract and would be departing from the group. They also said that the group will continue promoting as a 6-member group and asked the fans to support them in their future activities. Jihyo also posted a handwritten letter thanking fans for their continued love and support and said that while she's uncertain about her future, she promised to repay fans for everything they've done for her. Best of luck to Jihyo, I hope she'll thrive. Speaking of contract renewals, Twice's contract is about to end soon and netizens are wondering about what the group's future is going to be, and let me just say, it seems a bit weird. The group has been active ever since 2015, and while the members seem to be happy where they are, people have been curious whether all the members will make the decision to keep being a part of Twice. Some netizens think that the members might want to finally start some solo activities, like releasing their own music or delving into acting. A netizen wrote, "To be honest, I feel like it would be impressive if the 9 of them had the same opinion. There are surely people who want to go into acting, others who want to go solo, and others who just want to live in their hometown too." Another wrote, "They've been denied of so many individual projects, so I bet that there are members who wouldn't want to renew. They are nearing their end and did a few solo photo shoots and CFs, but I feel like it's too late now." First of all, I think that we can all predict more or less the members who won't renew. As for the members that won't renew, netizens have a few theories about that too. A comment said, "If there are members who won't renew, I feel like it would be Donghyun and Taehyung. In fact, Donghyun seems to be the most popular option when it comes to fans' opinions on who's going to be leaving the group. Due to her problems with her health, it's logical to netizens that she wouldn't want to continue her contract and would rather settle for a more peaceful life out of the public eye and significantly less stressful. But whatever decision the members end up making, I hope that they know that we'll be supporting them in every step of the way." Garam's future in SSERAFIM seems to be at risk. Even though HYBE released a statement denying all the rumors about Garam's problematic past, this didn't change the public's opinion about her. In fact, it just made them all determined to believe that the company should kick her out before it's too late and the group's reputation gets ruined. Garam ended up debuting, but it wasn't received well at all by the public, and they weren't afraid to show it. Apparently, when the SSERAFIM members exited a car on their way to a schedule, the crowd that once was cheering loudly went completely silent when Garam appeared. At another event, when the members were doing aegyo, the crowd didn't cheer even once when it was Garam's turn. Yeah, they took the cold shoulder treatment to another level. Though according to netizens, there's still a chance that HYBE could make her leave the group. A netizen made a post on Naver saying, "There will be even more talk in the future, so I don't think the company will just keep accepting it. It'd be nice to know public opinion might change someday, but there's no evidence right now, so fans are shielding her. It's only a matter of time until she gets kicked." Another netizen argued, "They already filmed everything up to this point, but I feel like for the next album, they will go with OT5, and I hope that they do that. The idols who already debuted and got caught are problematic, but she was already problematic even before debuting. So I think that taking her in regardless is just too ABBA, and that they started off on the wrong foot." The netizens in the comments suggested that they should just boycott SSERAFIM altogether until HYBE learns their lesson and takes some action against her. But it seems like the majority of people think that Garam will continue promoting even with all the scandals. There have been idols who have been involved in controversies before debuting and continued their careers just fine, and that's why netizens think that Garam will remain in the group. A commenter said, "Absolutely not. They would have taken her out already if that's the case. The fact that they let her debut means that they 100% plan to keep her in the group in the future." What do you think? BTS are expected to have a comeback soon, but they haven't found a moment of peace lately. They're having a comeback on June 10th with a new album titled Proof, which consists of new tracks and some of their old songs which were handpicked by the members to celebrate their anniversary as a group. However, the selection of songs has caused quite the controversy among fans and netizens. One of the songs that's included in the album is Jimin's solo song Filter from the Map of the Soul 7. The song credits Jung as one of the producers of the song, among others. But why is this a problem? Well, the same Jung has been accused of physically harming and filming the body of an aspiring singer without his consent in May of 2020. He was also accused of illegally filming someone else from July 12th to September 24th of the same year. That's why his involvement in the album hasn't been exactly welcomed by others. People were critical of the choice to include the song in the first place, writing, "Why did they allow him to participate? And can they get rid of those disgusting offenders from the songs, please? Why would they purposefully include them them in and create a controversy. Are they nuts? But fans reason that he was involved in the song before there were any charges against him. There's also the fact that the anthology album was speculated to be announced in 2020. At the time, he wasn't exposed by his victims yet. As for Jimin, he seems to be the scapegoat not only for antis, but for HYBE too. How did this end up happening though? Well, remember the whole issue with Jimin allegedly not paying his health insurance premiums and getting his apartment seized? It seems like this scandal has ruined all of BTS's chances of getting military exemption. A netizen made a post titled, "Because of his foreclosure, military exemption is practically lost due to worsening public opinion. Looks like the scandal has ruined BTS's image in South Korea so much that netizens have completely turned against the idea of BTS getting exempted from the military." Not only are they asking for Jimin to apologize for the whole thing, they're also asking HYBE to stop prolonging the discussion about the members' exemption. However, others think that this is all HYBE's fault for the way they handled the issue in the first place. A netizen wrote, "Looks like the agency is using Jimin as a shield. Why were his insurance premiums delayed? And what happened to the leak? Isn't the first thing to do filing a complaint over the security? What a useless company. Ugh." HYBE is really setting the boys up, but this is what happens when fans believe in companies too much. It's one thing to cheer for a K-pop group, but it's a whole new thing to blindly support a company, leaving the best tea for last. The sequel of Jessica Jung's Shine has leaked, and I think we finally have an answer to what happened between the SNSD girls that caused her to leave the group altogether, and I'm shook to my core. Based on excerpts from the book, Jessica ultimately decided to go through with her fashion line despite the objections from the company and the other members of the fictional group Girls Forever. Yes, I see the irony too. In the main character's point of view, Jessica writes, "I took your concerns very seriously, trust me, but I love both of these things way too much to let either of them go. I've never been anything but dedicated to the group, and I've always tried my best to not let you down." Then another character called Mina, which people suspected to be SNSD Soo-young, calls her out on putting her fashion line before their LA concert, which seems to be an important part of Girls Forever. Jessica then writes about the moment the CEO in her story lets Rachel go, saying, "Last night, the 8 other Girls Forever members came to us. They said they were blindsided by your fashion line, and well, they said they wouldn't go to the LA concert so long as you were going too. We're sorry, Rachel, but if the girls won't share a stage with you, we just can't see a place for you in the group anymore." Now, you might understand why it's not a reach to think that this is how things went between the SNSD members too. Even back in 2014 when Jessica left, there were tons of rumors flying around that there were disagreements between the members, more specifically about a feud between Taeyeon and Jessica regarding Jessica's fashion line. The rumor said that Taeyeon wasn't a fan of Jessica seemingly putting her own personal career before the group. Sound familiar? Yeah, Jessica didn't hold back. Though it seems that she's still sad over her departure. Jessica writes, "It's strange to think that there won't ever be a photo with the 9 of us in it ever again. My heart tightens at the thought, and I have to swallow the lump in my throat." This is a part I think all of us can relate to. The things I'd do to see the 9 of them in the same room once again. Share your thoughts in the comments, and thank you for watching. Bye!